got the sauce, got the juicy, the truth, that what they say. I mean that is me, not everything, but that's still me. Some of y'all might not understand, but I know the real gon' feel me. Look, they see the waves, some try to surf, others they look for harbor. They say I stay snapping, it's funny cause I stay on edge like a barber. At ease, Hakuna Matata, I'm easy to rock with no fossil. And through all my pressures and problems, I tell them be easy, I got them. Cut it like they get hectic like rap, I might wreck it. Depending on Jesus, to fix it like Felix. Hosting a man, I'm so rugged and wretched. Lord, please do not cut my blessings, I need them. Tell from the crib, you a trip, you can see me when I'm falling short. Feel so green like Luigi. People depending on me, say they need me. Depending on me, say they need me. They say he the one, got the sauce, got the juicy, the truth, that what they say. And I cannot get away from it, can't get away from it, no vacay. I mean that is me, not everything, but that's still me. Some of y'all might not understand, but I know the real gon' feel me. When you see me, what you see? 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 Look in my eyes, you see the baby inside. When you see me, when you see me, so it's a deep body. When you see me, what you see? 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 People say they need. People depending on me say they need. Tell from the crib, you a trip, you can see me when I'm falling short. Feel so green like Luigi. Hosting a man, I'm so rugged and ready. Lord, please do not cut my blessings, I need it. Like they get hectic like rap, I might wreck it. Depending on Jesus to fix it like this. Through all my pressures and problems, I tell them be easy, I got them. At ease, Hakuna Matata, I'm easy to rock with no fossil. They say I stay snapping, it's funny cause I stay on edge like a barber. Look, they see the waves, some try to surf, others they look harbor. They say he the one, got the sauce, got the juicy, the truth, that what they say. And I cannot get away from it, can't get away from it, no vacay. I mean that is me, not everything, but that's still me. Some of y'all might not understand, but I know the real gon' feel me. When you see me, what you see? 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 Look in my eyes, you see the baby inside. When you see me, when you see me, so is it anybody?
Hey, tell me what you see. Tell me what you see, man. Shout out to the G2G family, man. The greatest family on the tube, y'all. G2G family is the greatest family on the tube. I want to start this off. If you can hear me clear, put a 1 in the box, please, if you can hear me clear. And I want to start this off by giving reverence to God and reverence to Jesus Christ. I want to thank him for seeing another birthday yesterday. I am 31 years old. 31 years old. I got about 4 gray hairs, little bitty, itty bitty gray hairs popping up. You know what I'm saying? They say gray hair is wisdom. That means you done ran into your wisdom, boy. But I appreciate the space and the time and the opportunity that God presents for us. You know, we study learning, y'all, and a lot of times we do get hard-headed. You know, and a lot of times I do go off course and I might go left when I should go right, like I told y'all from the beginning. Sometimes I go up when I should go down. But in the most part, I have everybody's best interest in mind. You know, words cannot describe how much I truly love y'all, man, and those who are woke. I received tons of messages yesterday Um, for people wishing me a happy birthday, telling me how much they appreciate the content. That means a lot to me, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, I'm only in it to spread the truth. I don't understand. Like, if people only knew the type of person that I am, you know what I'm saying, and the God that is in me, and the journey that it took to get to 31, they will know that I am in it for everybody's best interest, man. You know what I'm saying? And you might not like how I present my information. You might say that I'm being a little bit too harsh, a little bit too blunt, but hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, nobody's perfect. Everybody's gonna present the information around their character, around who they are. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get me. I'm not gonna get up here and fake the funk and all that. And they like, why you want cam up? Why you want buy no camera? Cam up, cam up. Listen, YouTube tells you you need to get a camera. YouTube tells you need to get backdrops. YouTube tells you there's a YouTube way of doing things, and there's a way that I'm doing things. You feel what I'm saying? I don't have to show my face because it's not about me. That's what I'm telling people. It's not about me. I have a camera. I can do web. Use the camera on my laptop. I have another camera that I can attach. But it's not about me. It's about the message. You feel what I'm saying? When we cam up, let's talk about wisdom. Let's talk about structure. Let's talk about helping the community, helping each other, loving each other. Let's talk about being the third eye being open, praising God, just those type of things, man. You know, we have fun too. We slice and we dice and we turn people and things into bone dust when they get in our way, you know. But let's take this slow, y'all. They snaked her. Proof for the party on the 6th. They snaked her. All right, let's take this slow. Okay, I want to kind of put all my thoughts because I don't write down notes. I didn't write down on notes. A lot of times I do write down notes, but I didn't write down on notes this time. But kind of stay with me. Now that was supposed to been the peep. Oh, happy birthday! Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Happy belated birthday. All right. The people at that party claim at the reenactment claim that was their first time in Rosemont, right? Okay, first time in Rosemont. So why was there a ticket for the 6th for the Crown Plaza for that Rosemont hotel in Teresa's vehicle for the 6th? Now, I told y'all Melanin came out and told you that they flew her out there to do the makeup for Kanika in the freezer. She said she got out there on the, I want to say like the 5th, and she stayed to like the 14th, right? The reason why she had a ticket, y'all, and at first, on first conclusion, I thought that Kanika went to the Crown Plaza and they got her wasted there. But then at the careful examination, they took her to another hotel on the 6th. And we're going to get into the reasoning why she was at that hotel on the 6th. I'm going to show you the video of her in that hotel on the 6th. The reason why Teresa had a ticket in her car for the 6th is because all them jokers were down there around Rosemont, around all them areas, getting everything, the whole plot, the whole shindig together. Now think about this. I'm gonna say it again. They said that was their first time out in Rosemont. So why are there tickets saying that you were there already? And you were there around the same time that they did the whole shindig. They went and they got that girl wasted, y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all who was at the original party on the 6th. Monifa, Irene, Irene's sister, Brianna Cotton, Kanika, and I want to say that's it. I'm almost sure that's it. That we're at that party on the 5th, going into the 6th. Now I'm just giving y'all the whole breakdown before I start showing the clips and stuff like that. That night of the party, man, I'm telling you, they drugged her. She was inebriated that night. Now, when Zach did now y'all, I'm trying to tell, listen. Y'all are listening to this from somebody. And I don't put myself high on no pedestal, nothing like this, but I have looked at every increment of this situation, y'all. I have looked at every crack, every crevice. You must understand this. Y'all ain't talking to nobody who just walked into this situation. And I'm gonna show you how I was on their heels even before I put the first video out. I'm gonna show y'all on the Facebook. But what was I at? I lost my train of thought there. When Zach did the interview with Irene, Irene is going to mix the night of the 6th with the reenactment. She's going to mix both nights up to confuse everybody. Y'all remember when I played the video, Zach said he was on the phone with Irene and the guys in the reenactment for like 3-4 hours on the phone with them before they came to a conclusion to do the interview. They were getting their plan together on how they would present the information to the public. They were on FaceTime. Zach said it for about 4 hours. Why do you think that they were on FaceTime for that long, y'all? Getting everything together for you to see in the Zach TV interview. Let me make sure I got this. Let me get this right. Now, I want y'all to listen to this. Before I even show the clip of Kanika in the other hotel on the 6th, I want y'all to listen to this again so you can get the full depth of what was being said here. All right, where is it at? All right.
Kanika Martin. Was she like a turn-up queen?
We all, that's what type of crowd we in. We love to have fun. This is what we came to do, have fun. We celebrated her birthday in a hotel. Now we come celebrate my birthday in a hotel.
Was last Friday actually your birthday?
It was.
Now listen, and a lot of y'all may say, what would be the reason for Kanika being at a hotel on the 6th? They finna tell you right here. Listen.
2 days after my birthday, 3 days after my birthday. My birthday was on the 5th.
Okay, and that occurred on the 8th, September 8th. Okay.
That's what type of crowd we in. We love to have fun. This is what we came to do, have fun. We celebrated her birthday in a hotel. Now we come celebrate my birthday in a hotel.
Was last Friday actually your birthday?
It was 2 days after my birthday, 3 days after my birthday. My birthday was on the 5th.
Okay, now think about this, y'all. They say the reenactment was to celebrate Irene's birthday. Now, which one do y'all think would be more probable? Irene to go out and celebrate her birthday on the 6th or wait all the way until the 9th, going into the 10th? I showed y'all the post before Irene deleted it. Irene said on the 5th that they were about to go to a hotel to turn up. The only person who responded under that, and I showed the screenshot way back, and I know y'all remember, was Kanika. Kanika said, ready, set, throw, or something like that. Ready, set, throw, with a lot of emojis behind it. This would be the reason, this is probable reason, and this is the reason they used to get Kanika out of the house. Excuse me. Because around that time, Kanika said that she was going to be put up. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't really trying to come out like that, whatever. Things was, things weren't going good. And what she was. But to get her out the house, this will be the reason to get her out the house. All right. Now, with that being said, let's go over here. Brianna Ashley Cotton really posted the original night. And matter of fact, first we're going to watch the video, y'all. This is the original night. Now, what hotel room this is right here? I don't know. But this is the original night. Now, let me tell y'all something. In this video right here, this Kanika right here, Kanika is off something. They have her wasted. Brianna is filming here. Brianna ain't doing that but waiting. They're waiting for the moment. Whoever this is on the floor is playing to be inebriated. The only person in this room inebriated is Kanika. This was on the 6th. The only person in this room inebriated, this person on the floor is acting like it, and this person with these Timberlands on, which is Brianna Cotton, is filming the whole thing, y'all. Check this out. You scroll down, right? Who do you see? Me. Right here, y'all. I tagged the person named Shar Parrish, and I'm like, look at this. And y'all, guess what? Watch this. Watch this. 39 weeks ago, Brianna responded real quick. This ain't from this weekend while y'all tagging F wrong with y'all dumb butts. This ain't from the. So what Brianna did, y'all, she messed up. And when she posted this video here the real night, she wasn't supposed to do that. And I'm really trying to find out what's on that TV behind her so I can prove that this was the 6th. Because if I can find out what TV show that is back there on the TV or what kind of broadcast that is, and I could prove to y'all that that was broadcast on the 6th, they in hot water. They are in hot water. Now let's do 39 weeks ago. We in June, right? All right. 6 times 4, 24. So we got 24 in this in this year. 24 weeks. 28, count December. 32, November. 36, October. So 39 would land you on the weekend that it transpired. Okay? Now, everybody's like, now notice, Mooch Mooch said it's crazy how she always got her phone but didn't have it that night. She got her phone with her right here dancing, right? Pretty sure she do. Yep, she got her phone in her hand, y'all. So the night that they got her really inebriated, y'all, she had her phone on her, in her hand. And notice, Brianna ain't responding to nobody over here. Somebody say, is she high? Notice, Brianna ain't respond. Brianna ain't responding to nobody. Brianna got ghost, y'all. She got ghost on her own post. She got ghost. Then somebody said, it's the same room. They in the same room. Then everybody telling this girl to shut up. And she got 3 sad faces when she said it's the same room. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But this is the original night, y'all. Now let's go to, and let's listen to Irene, because I already looked at the whole aerial, the whole view of the room. I already checked out the whole view of the room, and I noticed that this is a different room that she's dancing in. It is a different room. But what they messed up is that Irene said, and I have the screenshot, that Kanika fell into a lamp and the lamp fell. Now, in the Zach interview, she just said Kanika stumbled into a lamp. On Facebook, she said she stumbled into the lamp and the lamp fell. Y'all want to know how I know they went at the Crown Plaza? Because those lamps are bolted down to whatever they're sitting on. If it's the nightstand, then the lamp is bolted down on the nightstand. They're bolted down. You can't move them. So they had to be at a hotel where the lamp could actually be knocked over. Right? So that takes this one out of the question. Okay? That takes this one out of the question. Okay. So we go back here. No, let's go here. Let's go here. Listen to this a little bit.
Okay. And that occurred on the 8th.
And now notice, we know she never says Ty Rowland during this Irene video. Matter of fact, I don't think she ever says anybody's name except for Monifa, Shamaya, and Bree. That's it.
September 8th. Okay. Wow. So when was it that you guys realized, like, hey, Kanika is lit? She really drunk. She wasted.
When was it that y'all realized, like, Kanika is lit? She wasted. She really drunk. Let's go.
When we was bopping. I know we was bopping.
West side, y'all bop.
Yeah.
Sick on my bop.
Yeah, I see her.
She said we was bopping. We was bopping. I realized she was really, really wasted when we was bopping. What is she doing right here? And did y'all see anybody bopping in the reenactment video in the room? Did y'all see anybody bopping when Ty Rowland was on live? No, but somebody's bopping here. I told you she mixing the real night that they got her inebriated, led her away from that hotel, and then they killed her at the house. You dig? And they might even set that house up to be a memorial where you can walk in it like Martin Luther King house today, where you can buy tickets to walk through the house that Kanika stayed in. Ain't that something, y'all? I can guarantee you they're gonna probably do that. They're gonna close that house off and it's gonna be like a memorial house. You pay like $25, you and your family can walk through the house that Kanika stayed in, y'all. They plotting and they planning, they scheming. They even gonna have a Kanika day, like a parade day, like in this. Everybody wear purple, come out Kanika Day every year, once a year. Even name a street after her, a book, everything. And we can set up, and I'm telling y'all how they did the whole entire thing. Who bopping right here, y'all? Matter of fact, let me play this while we listen to that. All right, let me play this. Let's go.
Realized, like, hey, Kanika is lit. She really drunk. She wasted.
When we was bopping. I know we was bopping.
West side, y'all bop.
Yeah.
Sick on my bop.
Yeah, I see her. I look at her. She leaned back to the wall. Yeah, Kanika, it's over for you. You drunk. You lit. You drunk. She ain't drunk. That's when you know Kanika drunk, because she always telling us if she not drunk.
Okay.
You drunk. That's when I knew she drunk.
So at that particular moment, was she like stumbling, falling? Was people still trying to dance with her? She just
she was all still dancing. She drunk, but we still dancing.
What led to Kanika Martin getting up?
Now, listen to this, y'all. They friend is supposedly so drunk right now, falling into lamps, and don't nobody get up and say, "Dang, hey man, somebody." But this is how they messed up, y'all. They say when no kids do nothing to her, they loved her, they protected her. But if you see somebody inebriated, can't even stand up, falling into the wall, the lamps, the TV, spilling the beverages at the concession stand. Listen, you mean to tell me then nobody look over and say, "Hey, she looks to be a little bit too drunk"? Do you understand what I'm saying, y'all? Do you understand?
We was bopping. I know we was bopping.
West side, y'all bop.
Yeah.
Sick on my bop.
Yeah.
September 8th. Okay. Wow. So when was it that you guys realized, like, hey, Kanika is lit? She really drunk. She wasted.
When we was bopping. I know we was bopping.
West side, y'all bop.
Yeah.
Sick on my bop.
Yeah, I see her. I look at her. She leaned back to the wall. Yeah, Kanika, it's over for you. You drunk. You lit. You drunk. She ain't drunk. That's when you know Kanika drunk, because she always telling us if she not drunk.
Okay.
You drunk. That's when I knew she drunk.
So at that particular moment, was she like stumbling, falling? Was people still trying to dance with her? She just
she was all still dancing. She drunk, but we still dancing.
What led to Kanika Martin getting up and exiting that room on September 9th? Because right now the 9th is on that Saturday right now. So the 8th is Friday. Now we rolling to the morning. On that morning, what made her exit that room?
Well, the date's gonna go. I'm like, we gonna leave.
So you mean to tell me they saw their friend inebriated, falling into lamps, spilling the beverages, and they all just kept partying? And it wasn't until Monifa wanted to go that they decided to pick their inebriated friend up now and head on out. Don't y'all know that this is not true? Don't y'all know they playing with you? So you mean to tell me she falling in the lamps could really injure herself? She could really fall and head can go through the wall. But we gonna let her sleep it off. We gonna let her lay down, y'all. We gonna continue to dance. And it's not until Monifa get ready to go that we gonna pick this inebriated girl up and leave, y'all. Because we gotta continue to have fun. Huh? So now I ask this. If nobody was aware of her, or was everybody too drunk to be aware of her? Was everybody else in the room too inebriated to help the inebriated? Oh, I like that word inebriated. Let's use that. Inebriated. Inebriated. You know, they tried to hit you with the big words on the news so you can really feel it, right? Inebriated. So everybody in the room was so inebriated they couldn't help the inebriated. Matter of fact, they just kept partying and said, not until Monifa want to go home, y'all. Let me back that up. And y'all listen, it's not until Monifa wanted to go home, y'all, that they picked the inebriated friend up that they love. Oh. Everybody say, oh. Oh.
2 days after my birthday, 3 days after my birthday. My birthday was on the 5th.
Okay. And then the bird on the 8th, September 8th. Okay. Wow. So when was it that you guys realized, like, hey, Kanika is lit. She really drunk. She wait.
When I did Bobby. I know did Bobby.
West side, y'all. Bob.
Yeah.
Sick
So
on Bob.
Yeah, I see her. I look at her. She leaned back to the wall. Yeah, Kanika, it's over for you. You drunk. It's you lit. You drunk. She ain't drunk. That's when you know Kanika drunk, because she always tell me she not drunk.
Okay.
You drunk. That's when I knew she drunk.
So at that particular moment, was she like stamp?
I'm telling y'all, look what you see on the screen. It's their birthday. So y'all mean to tell me everybody had birthdays back to back? Boom, 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 boom. So everybody just had birthdays back to back. That whole from the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. No, man. They snaked Kanika. They had Kanika thinking she was at this hotel celebrating for Irene, man. They dosed her up with something, man. They had her out her mind, man. And then had people around her dancing like they were inebriated, but they were so sober. Because the whole fix was to get the body. They needed the body to bring it back to make this illustrious murder mystery so that everybody around social media in the world could scratch their head on who did what. When I'm telling y'all who got her wasted and who finished her off and who plugged the organs from her. Telling you the setup. It's right here. God told me in the beginning, everything needed to solve this situation and to know what happened is right here. It's spread out. But when you get the crumbs together, you can make a cookie. Jiffy cornbread. Do y'all understand?
Falling? Was people still trying to dance with her? She
Yeah, we was all still dancing. Like, she drunk, but we still dancing.
What led to Kanika Martin getting up and exiting that room on September 9th? Because right now the 9th is on that Saturday right now. The 8th is Friday. Now we rolling to the morning. On that morning, what made her exit that room?
When they was gonna go. I'm like, we finna leave. Picked up.
Whoa. So she like wasted now.
Yeah, she on the bed sleep now. Now she sleep. She by my sister sleep.
Was anybody touching her when she was sleeping?
No, before this, she came at me like, Irene, you ain't finna turn up. This how you gonna be on your birthday? I'm like, hi, just sitting there. Hi, it's over there. Wait till the next song. My sister called over there. She fall right into the line.
Now,
damn,
I noticed what she said. Kanika came over to her and said, Irene, you ain't finna get live. It's your birthday. Irene said, it's over with. I'm high. Wait till the next song. Did Irene look like it was over with when she was on the live in the reenactment, y'all? I mean, the girl had 3 phones, was operating 3 phones. If you are sober enough to operate 3 phones, why you couldn't be sober enough to get up and dance when so-called Kanika asked you to get up and dance? This is how you know this is all a lie. Somebody, she told her, look, I ain't finna turn up, you know. Do Irene look like somebody who will not turn up, man? will deny a turn up. This girl won't deny a turn up while she eating turnips. Y'all must understand this, man. It was a lie. It's a lie. They mixing the real night with the reenactment, man. For real.
No, she ain't just she just fell to her. I'm like, stumbled to it. They, ooh, yeah. I'm like, ooh, yeah, you is drunk. She lay on the bed. My sister put her right there. She go to sleep. When they pick up, and this time I'm guessing they finna go. When they pick up,
Right.
Now they finna go.
Them savages, y'all. So you mean to tell me you just seen somebody fall into a lamp, knock themselves out, and your sister gently picked her up like a little angel, Your sister picked her up like a little angel. And Kanika was she wasn't a small person. So your sister must have been a big cock diesel, Tyler Perry in the face. Look, no, I'm just playing. But your sister, so everybody like the party must go on. Put Kanika on the bed. She knocked out. She just fell into a lamp. She knocked out. We don't know if she dead. Put her on the bed. And we're going to keep on partying. Well, when do we wait till Monifa get ready to leave, and then we'll wake Kanika up. Okay? We're gonna wake up around that time, y'all. But not before then. Don't touch her. Did anybody in the room touch her? She said no. So nobody went to go touch her. Just turn the music up louder and let us party. She shouldn't have drunk too fast and too quick. It's her fault. She over there passed out right now. It's her fault. We gonna keep on partying, y'all. You know how we do it. We from the shy, right?
When them leave back the room, they enter it like to get her phone. Maya like, give me her phone. I'm like, y'all finna go. She here. Come in, Monifa like, Kanika gone. Kanika gone.
Whoa, hold on. How did she just leave?
In these seconds.
She left in seconds. Do y'all know how dumb this is right here? Do y'all see how slow the person in the reenactment was walking? The inebriated person walking through the halls? I mean, she went in all the bathrooms. She took 4 or 5 seconds and fell into a railing. She went places and came back around and went back into them same places. You mean to tell me within seconds they lost an inebriated person who walking 0.1 miles per hour around a hotel? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Who fell for this? Let's listen to that again. She snapped her fingers. That's how fast Kanika was gone. That's how fast they lost Kanika. That's how fast an inebriated person, disappeared from where they were to the freezer. Blink of an eye, y'all. And they mad. Why? I don't know. But listen to this blink of an eye snap.
Whoa, hold on. How did she just leave?
In these seconds. That's what I'm saying.
She fall into the lamp. Just leave.
In these seconds. That's what I'm saying.
Just leave.
In these seconds.
Stop.
Okay, she sleep for a little minute. Like 5 minutes later, here come her phone. I'm like, y'all finna go. She here. Come in, Monifa like, Kanika gone. Kanika gone.
Whoa, hold on. How did she just leave?
In these seconds. That's what I'm saying.
How did she just leave?
In these seconds. That's what I'm saying.
She fall into the lamp. Stop.
Okay, she sleep for a little minute. Like 5 minutes later, here come Monifa pick her up. They can leave. Monifa, I got her phone though. This is what the music playing off her phone.
Off who phone?
Kanika phone.
Okay.
So I hear her phone.
Now, I told y'all she mixing. She's mixing the nights. Watch this. Hold up. Now, the reason you can barely hear the music in this audio It's because it's coming off the phone Kanika is holding in her hand. So, in a sense, she wasn't lying. On the real night, the music was coming off Kanika's phone. Listen to her say it, and then I'm gonna play it.
Okay.
So I hit her phone. I give me her phone. Y'all from Lee. I'm from Lee. She like, yeah, we is from Lee. Next thing you know, I'm like, unhook the Bluetooth then. Leave. I got her phone though. This was the music playing off her phone.
Off who phone?
Kanika phone.
Okay.
This is what the music was playing off of Kanika's phone. I listened to it play off Kanika's phone. Exactly. Busted. 100% busted. 100%. Let's go.
So I hit her phone. I give me her phone. Y'all from Lee. I'm from Lee. She like, yeah, we is from Lee. Next thing you know, I'm like, unhook the Bluetooth then. Me and my police from there like, she missing. Oh, she missing.
This one is kind of hard to figure out. So she accidentally bumped the lap. Boom. She said, "We're gonna leave. Let's grab the phone."
They told she hit the lamp. She hit the lamp. Bed, sleep on the bed.
Right.
Monifa come pick her up.
So Monifa took her outside the room.
Yeah.
Who came back for the phone?
Right. Both of them left the room with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's in the hallway
right.
with Monifa.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they realized she ain't got her phone, keys, nothing. They just.
So now they come back in her
to get the stuff.
So get this. Okay. So everybody
can't leave without her keys or her phone.
How did they stand a fully inebriated to pyramid drugged up person up? How did they stand a person up fully to pyramided out, alcohol level over the normal rate? Man, I mean, Monifa was able to come back in, y'all. Back in the room. Wake her up. Stand her up on her 2 feet and say, let go. Not only that, as soon as Monifa them get down there with her, they say, hold on, wait, we left your phone. You know what the sensible thing would have been? And I'm about to blow y'all mind with this one, right? Why Monifa them can just call Irene and tell Irene to bring the phone down to the lobby. Oh, y'all know I'm about to get this channel deleted, y'all, because I said that. Why Monifa them can just call anybody in the room and say, listen, we have our drunk friend down here in the lobby or in the hallway, wherever they say. They keep on switching the story. We have our drunk friend. We don't want to leave her. Can y'all bring her belongings downstairs?
Exactly.
You can't drive.
We in her mama's car.
Yeah.
So at this time, they like, girl, I don't know.
I don't know what they did. They probably was like, I don't know, because I don't know nothing.
Okay. We're not gonna make any assumptions, right. But they all run back in because it's 4 of them that came together. Ruby
was already gone. Party got rocket. Ruby was gone.
She was a ride, an Uber.
No, she had left with the guy.
Now, listen, man. I will say this. This is what I will say. I've never been in this to lead anybody astray. I've never been in this to hurt anybody. What I'm presenting to y'all, to some of y'all, it may not seem factual, but I'm heavily invested in bringing the culprits down, y'all. And the only thing I just need just a little bit of ounce of help. That's it. For y'all to at least dig into what I have researched. And if you see something that's not right, look into it. At least just look into it. You don't even got to make no YouTube video on it. Just look into it. Only thing we can really go off of is what we've been presented. And we know a lot of it has been falsified, edited. We didn't have much to work with. We had breadcrumbs. But with breadcrumbs, you can make a cake if you got enough of them. And we've been seeing the discrepancies, the lies, the buffoonery, and we just putting it out on the table, man. Again, I want to say I appreciate everybody who wished me a happy birthday yesterday. Thank y'all, and I hope y'all have many more gracious birthdays ahead of y'all. Life is what it is, y'all. It's a chance to get to know the Creator. That's what life is. A chance to get back to the Creator. There are things that transpire throughout your life on your way getting back to God, but ultimately, y'all, this is the gateway to get back to the Creator. I hope we are using our time efficient, and I hope that we are loving our neighbor as we love ourselves. If I come off a little too harsh, man, I apologize, y'all. If the way I present information is if it offends some people, I apologize. I'm a jokester at heart. I like to make people laugh, but at the same time, I like to make people aware of things. That's what I like to do, y'all. That's about it, man. But that right there was just proof, man. Kanika, may you rest in peace. It's sad that you have parents out here killing their own kids, but it's even more sad when we pay people to kill their kids, if you feel what I'm saying. It's sad that parents are killing their kids, but it's even more sad when we pay them to do it. Pay them to do it. And it's becoming a trend. Be careful. Because you have some people looking at this Teresa situation and say, hey, let me take my kid out and create a whole scenario so I can get rich too. Y'all don't know what y'all creating. Y'all creating a monster throughout the entire land if you let it continue. Love y'all.
As the knees to the flow. Lord, I need you some more. Cause lately I'm tripping, lately I'm slipping, lately I'm drifting. Nothing like I was before. Used to make it to church, stay in your word. Now my spirit disturbed. Feel like it's been so long ago. Back when I knew that you had what I need, and I used to play my position, and I used to follow your lead. You used to tell me you got it. I take a seat, fall back and retreat. I was as blessed as can be. Nothing compared to your peace. But where did it go? I promise you I done look high and look low. And I promise I done tried by everything that I know. And that was a no. Be so low. I done tried it all before. As it needs to the flow. There's no other place to go.
Hey, another thing too, I want to shout out to everybody who sent me any kind of funds for my birthday. And I thank y'all. But y'all already know what Chosen gonna do. Just know the funds y'all sent me for my birthday will be put into the right perspectives. Y'all know me, man. When I get anything, man, I think about others first. Have I always thought like this? Man, no. Man, back in the days, man, I would eat my food, your food, and your neighbor's food, and I didn't care what y'all thought about it. Like, I was all for self. I. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of times I still find myself in that mode, but then I say, hey, well, hold on. Wait. This life is not mine. It's not mine. This is not mine. We're made to be helpers, man. Helpers of others, y'all. So just know, man, I really appreciate that. When I saw it, man, I counted it as a blessing. And may God just continue to bless anybody, man. Anybody who looking out for the safety of kids, the youth, who's telling anybody positive things. Anybody can do bad, man. It take a real person to stand up, go against the grain that the entire world is on, and stand up for something right. So I thoroughly appreciate y'all, man. May God bless y'all tremendously. You know what I'm saying? And like we always say, not just materialistic, but may God bless y'all with non-tangible blessings you cannot see, blessings you cannot touch, blessings that nobody can break in your house and steal from you. Eternal blessings. All right, wisdom, peace, love, stability, tranquility, all that, man. Like, may God continue to bless y'all with that. Love y'all.
Only thing that I know, Lord, I need you some more. Lord, I need you some more. Lord, I need you some more. know Christmas is gone, but I'ma need more of your presence. You said when I'm weak, you were strong. Well, I'ma need more of your blessing. I'm feeling low. Talking so low it's depressing. I just wanna be fly like the Jetsons. Instead I'm falling evanescence, but I play it cool, don't stress it. Till I land on the stretcher, praying, pleading for a blessing. Would've thought from the last time that would've taught me a lesson. Would've thought from the last time I'd have a little more reverence. I just pray you forgive me, Lord. Been so far away, don't know if you hear me, Lord. Broken and wounded, I need you to.
And another thing, God been telling me that he's been dealing with each and every person who been involved in that situation. He been dealing with them, y'all. And I know y'all might walk around and say, hey, where's the justice? Where's the justice? I'm telling you, man, justice is being fulfilled as we speak on that entire situation. And y'all remember when I first made on my Chosen King 1 channel, 23 channels ago, 23 YouTube channels ago, man, it's been a struggle, y'all. It's been a struggle. But way back, I told y'all, everything that the lid is going to be blown off this situation, because time heals and time reveals. But don't think a single person involved is going to get away, y'all. The cookie is crumbling and things will transpire. Just give it time. That's about it. Because I've been looking, I've been listening. I don't speak on everything. Everything ain't meant to be spoken on, but it's coming to a head. Give it time. Continue to pray. Everything will be revealed, y'all. You feel me? I love y'all. I love y'all, man. Continue to spread love. Continue to spread. Shout out to Teray. If y'all see Teray Ali in the chat, make sure y'all subscribe to her. Shout out. I thank you for the birthday party that you threw for me, Teray. Hey, I thank you. Yeah. Thank you, man. Teray Ali, y'all go support her. When she go live, man, she give y'all Teray. You know what I'm saying? And she's a unique person. She's a great person. Shout out to Positive Movement too. Y'all go subscribe to her. Same thing with her. Y'all gonna get Positive Movement too. Get to know these people, man. They're great people, y'all. All right. Subscribe to them. Keep the movements going. Shout out to Super Hiro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy, Lamar Brand TV. Shout out to you, Lamar Brand. Thank you for calling me, bro, on my birthday, man. I really appreciate that. All right. And shout out to every wrench and everybody who comes in. And look, listen, shout out to everybody who come in the chat and just say something positive. For real, like, shout out to y'all. Because, you know, I believe in energy also. Like, I don't believe that energy is supreme and how some people, they say energy is whatever. But I believe whatever you put out, that's what you receive. You know what I'm saying? So if you put out, if you walk with negative vibes, and you're a negative-minded person, you're going to receive that. You're going to reciprocate that. But if you're a positive-minded person, you walk in the spirit, you walk in love, that's all you're going to receive. Now, you may receive, this and that, backlash here. People still trying to come at you, hate on, but overall, your life will be in a state of contentment, love, joy, peace, and happiness, man. That's all we looking for, man. That's all we looking for. You know what I'm saying? And then to bless others. Money don't mean crap to me. Material stuff don't mean crap to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean crap to me. I basically almost gave away all my clothes. Because you know what I understood? First of all, the man don't make the clothes. The clothes don't make the man make the clothes. First of all. Second of all, I realized, man, that when we're younger, our minds are stuck on the wrong things. Most of the stuff that men buy, and I'm just talking from a man perspective, is to please a woman. Everything we buy, whether it's the cologne we wear, whether it's the clothes we purchase, the car we purchase, how we decide to get our hair cut, everything is to please a queen, women. And a lot of times we get our mind stuck on the wrong things in life. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say when people bless me, just know when you bless me, I'm blessing others. It's going straight to others, man. Because the same way I smiled when I saw you bless me, I want to see that same smile on somebody else's face. You have to pass along greatness. You have to pass love along. Like a baton, man, in a track meet, man. Pass it to the next person. Sometimes we get weary. That's why in a 4x4 track meet, you only go a certain distance and you pass the baton to the next person. That's what G2G is about, passing that baton, man. That baton of love, that baton of giving, that baton of faith. Let's pass the baton around, man. Let's go, man. I love y'all, man.
Heal me, Lord. And take your spirit and fill me, Lord. Cause lately I've been feeling low. I done tried it all before. Hands and knees to the flow. There's no other place to go. Only thing that I know, Lord, I need you some more. Lord, I need you some more. Lord, I need you some more. There's no other place to go. Only thing that I know, Lord, I need you some more.
Yeah, I gotta run one more, man. I gotta run one more for my boy K, man, before we get up out of here, man. And I will be back, y'all, with another live today too. You know what I'm saying? I will be back to parlay with y'all with another live. I got some stuff we got to go over, man, and we got to discuss. You know what I'm saying? But we must get into this attention song, man. Attention. Are we giving the wrong things attention, y'all? Are we giving the wrong things attention? G2G, God, get the attention. Jesus, get the recognition. Jesus was a bad man, y'all. Whew. Jesus was a bad man. I mean, they still dissing the man over 2,000 years later. He was that bad, y'all. Shout out to Jesus. Shout out to God, man. Oh, yeah.
You've been running around, taking flights from state to state. And when you hit the stage, you say it's in my name. But you never spend personal time with me. Since the elevation, you ain't been the same. Do you just want attention, or do you want my heart? I just need to know, even though I know what you gon' do. And no, you cannot fool me. I can see your heart. If you can see mine, you would know I need attention too. I just need attention. I just need attention. What I gotta create me a IG or Twitter just so I can get a mention. When you was at the bottom with nothing, I used to be the only one that you would miss. No longer in your discussion, no, I don't get a thing. You don't hear my line no more.
Hey, let's be honest, man. How many of us? Now, let's just be honest. And if this applies to you, put a 1 in the chat. How many of us, when we down, we out, we low on our luck, we'll pray to God that God help us in a situation, help us out of a situation, or help us come into a situation. Then once that is fulfilled, we forget about him and don't talk to him no more. I mean, let's be honest, man. I mean, I'm a victim of it sometimes too. You feel what I'm saying? We just got to be honest, and everything is about honesty. Growth is about honesty. If that applies to you, put a 1 in the box. It ain't to shame nobody. It's just to let us know or bring awareness to, you know what I'm saying, our relationship, you know what I'm saying, that we have with God. You know, just to look at it from a telescope or a microscope, so to speak.
You don't make it rain. Hello? Now that I got you, let's talk about your success in the way that you got it. It's almost like you forgot it. The way I prepare the table before your enemies and start whipping up like a botch. Then you room Kawasaki, forgot about me like you can do it out. As I recall, many nights you would call crying out to me, say you don't know what you would do without. But now you got me on hold, where you go, you never come around. You just seem to be giving me the runaround. This trip was really supposed to last, it wasn't supposed to end fast. So without me, it's gonna be a quick turnaround. Now I ain't trying to gun you down, but how you say you working for the kingdom when you don't never visit me? Cause if you don't never visit me, but you say you working for me, you are just a worker of iniquity. And I hope you really feeling me. When we first started, you was watching me doing my thing. You got a will and then you swear to God out of your lane. When so far you can barely hear me calling your name. Your boss thought you was signal when you out of my range. You depend on me feet to see more, but you started to change when you started to see more. Yeah, the moment you started to see more was the moment I asked, where did we go? You been running around, taking flights from state to state. And when you hit the stage, you say it's in my name. But you never spend personal time with me. Since the elevation, you ain't been the same. Do you just want attention, or do you want my heart? I just need to know, even though I know what you gon' do. You know you cannot fool me. I can see your heart. If you could see mine, you would know I need attention too. I just need attention. I just need Ask about me in the streets, I was a real one. No longer am I in the streets, but I'm still one. I ain't bragging, and I'm just letting y'all know how I used to be, you feel? Look, drug abuse, I had a big old habit. Small guy, but by the time I was 21, I was a big old savage. Drinking gin out the bottle, taking big old sips. In the trap with the trappers, back in the big old zips. See that small talk, it wasn't no pressure. But if you want a big old trip, black 9 million on my hip, it had a big old clip. Coffee color skin used to go right along with my big old mug. Certified, R-E-S-P-E-C-T, big old love. But not just my city, also around the county, everybody knew what it was. And I ain't never asked for respect. I got it right out the mud. Cool with the clips and the blood. This paper with the biggest of G's. I ain't never rock with raps. I was solo when I was out chasing the cheese. Non-fiction, them big old facts. Space card good and the paperwork. Solid shot, I was body shot. Never catch my name in no hold up. Wait. Non-fiction, them big old facts. Space card good and the paperwork. Solid shot, I was body shot. Never catch my name in no paperwork. That's about me in the streets, I was a real one. No longer am I in the streets, but I'm still one. Big old facts. Big old facts. Real life, that's all I know. Only call me HBO. You know that. Big old facts. Big old facts. I used to want big old rats. A couple of big old chains. But in 2009, I made a big old change. I love my city, still repping my city while making a big.
Paranormal, you crazy. Y'all listen, man. I know the Cavs got swept. Hey, things happen. We didn't just get beat. The Cavs got grind to bone dust. You can put the Cavs in the palm of your hand and blow them away. They're nothing now.
Big old move. If knowledge is treasure, then I got a chest full with some big old jewels. If you jealous and envy and want what I got some big old news. Indoor like Bozo the Clown, trying to walk in my big old shoes. Big old wounds on my body, big old sleepless nights. Big old bullets to dodge, but even more big old bullets to bite. Big old letdowns, big old setbacks. But I would not let up, it's just part of my big old setup. Big old God, with a big old plan. I stay under the sun. It's like I'm trying to get a big old tan. Non-fiction, no big old facts. Space card good in the paperwork. Businessman doing business all the time you see me. Hold up, wait. Non-fiction, no big old facts. Space card good in the paperwork. Businessman doing business all the time you see me filling out paperwork. Ask about me in the streets, I was a real one. No longer am I in the streets, but I'm still one. Big old facts. Big old facts. Real life, that's all I know. And it's funny, only call me HBO. You know that. Big old facts. Big old facts. But ask about me. Google me a son. Do your research. Look me up. Check me out, no library. Alright, Chris, we got a nut.
Hey, 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 hey. This is my first day. It was my birthday. On like yesterday. We all better pray. Yeah. Freestyle. Freestyle. Not see now. Now you see now. It was done on the 6th. Man, those people so rich. Man, they got all that money. That blood money. That blood money. Yeah. 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 Who can compete? Shout out to G2G. We feeding the homeless. We riding the streets. Chosen the beast. You know he the dean. And my God is supreme. Great. Yeah. 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 Nah, I'm playing, man. I'ma holler at y'all though. Love y'all.